Hi, Mark Diaz here for 2danimation101.com. Today I want to discuss a very interesting topic. The big warning I feel as my duty to share, okay? This is the warning. Less drawings sabotages your animation. Using less drawings is going to screw up everything. I'm not kidding. You can see an animation. I'm going to be analyzing an animation from one of the graduates of the course, the Rogue Animator 1. It's a premium course in which we teach you how to create a story, how to design the characters, and how to put everything together to create an animation. Now, there's one single thing interesting about is that that would be like kindergarten for people starting in animation. It's just to get whatever it's on your mind, get it out there as an animation. That's what John McDonald did. One of our students, one of the graduates. Let me share my screen so you can see. He made this animation, Patient Zero. And after watching this and a lot of animations like that, we decided, you know what? We need to make the Rogue Animator 2.0, in which we teach how to implement the 12 principles of animation so people can create really good and high quality animation. Okay, so I'm gonna analyze how using less drawings screws up your animation. By the way, John McDonald is gonna have a way better version of Patient Zero after Rogue Animator 2. But right now, let's check his first version. Okay, he's gonna make an incredible work after this, but this is the first one. Okay, the first version. Below this video, you should have the embedded video. If you're watching this outside our school, you can go to 2d101.com/less drawings. Now, before checking the rest of the video, I want you to check that animation first. Check it, pause this video, check that animation first, and then you come back so we can discuss this animation and find all the flaws, okay? Let me make this full screen. And the main problem is that the assistant, we're gonna analyze the assistant. The assistant has only let me see, it has like 3 drawings if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so there's this version, right? The 3/4 version. That's one drawing. And then he's complaining. We see him again and it's the same drawing. Okay, it's the same drawing. And then the scientist, and then they are walking. This, let's go to this shot. If you see, it's the same drawing again. It's the same thing, but now it's a little bit zoomed out. Look, it's there. Oh, that's a close-up. And this is the same drawing, okay? And then we have this is a variation, the second drawing of this character, and then this is basically the same drawing again, but now he's flipped, right? And then he's bitten, and then he dies, right? Let me go forward. This is the same drawing again. If I'm not mistaken, if you're watching this, John, let me know so I can correct this video. In any case, it has only like 2 or maximum 3 drawings. We have several different expressions for this character, but it can be hugely improved if for each scene, for each panel of the storyboard, first of all, have better cinematography. All the shots are only in this angle, right? I'm pointing to the screen, but it's just on this angle. I'm gonna switch like this. Okay, it's only on that angle, frontal angle, and all the time this character is like this or like this. There's no dynamism. There's the only part that is a little bit dynamic is when the character is the camera is behind and he's about to take the dog. But everything else, this character has only this angle. So that makes the story is good, but the way it's told visually, it's not working very well. You're gonna learn in the next series of lessons how you can improve all of this. But the first lesson is use more drawings. Let's compare this because right now the version 2 of this animation, the improved animation, is being worked on. It's being produced. While that's done, I'm gonna go to. Let me go to the animation of the hunters. Now for this, it's not the same, but it's just to compare my point. Look, we have one drawing. This is one drawing for this scene, okay? And then when the camera goes away, and then when the camera comes back, that's a whole other drawing. It's a new drawing in here, okay? So this is an entirely new drawing, and then this is another drawing, and then this is a whole other drawing. Can you see? So far we have like 3 of the same character reacting, and then he uses the phone, and then the operator, right? And then look, this is another drawing. So this character is on screen less times than the assistant of the scientist. And by the way, let me go to the scientist. The scientist also uses very few drawings. Very few versions. Oh, I'm not sharing the screen. There you go. Very few versions. Look, this is one, and this is the exact same rig that was used for this other shot. And then we have a variation. We have the profile view. And then the exact same drawing again, the exact rig that is going to inject the dog. Because it's using the exact same rig, the body language is very limited. So the character moves the arm very weird. Can you see that? That is not natural. It would be better if you put the character drawn, you draw the character in another position ready to inject someone, like this position, the position I'm having right now. Use this. I'm a lefty, so maybe that character would use his right hand, but I would use a position like this. This makes more sense than being looking at the camera and then very weird. Okay, so it's better to invest more time drawing your character in multiple angles than just being as fast as you can, like, oh yeah, I just want to get this over with. Okay, this is something you need to know. You get out what you put in. If you put more effort into it, you're gonna get better quality. If you put very little drawings, you're gonna get a very little quality, a small quality animation. So my point is, don't use just a couple of drawings for all your panels. It's better if you use very different, entirely new drawings and expressions for each panel. Okay? That's the main lesson. Now, here are the 3 things that improve when you use different drawings, okay, for each of the panels. Okay, the 3 things, if you notice, if you compare the hunters with patient 0, are gonna be this. 1, body language. 2, facial expressions, and the mood of the scene. If you use very little drawings, very few drawings like patient 0, you don't get those 3 elements in the best version. But if you use multiple drawings, multiple rigs, you're gonna get very awesome body language, awesome facial expressions, and awesome mood of the scene. Okay, those 3 things. Check the videos by yourself. Those 2 videos should be below this one. If you're not watching this on our school, go to 2d101.com / less drawings. Okay, and you're gonna get to this post. And below here is gonna be patient 0 and hunter, so you can compare them and notice the differences. In short, if you want your animations to be less robot-like, less dull, and more expressive, use more drawings. Also, the quality of the drawing has a lot to do. For example, this one, if we're talking about facial expression, it's good. Hey, it's not bad. It works, right? It works. But if I want to make this character scared, like really scared, I can improve the drawing. This is very important. The quality of your drawing also impacts the quality of your animation. Just check this out. That is one version. Boom. That is a scared character. There's a big difference. Both are scared. This one has the eyes wide open, the mouth open, the eyebrows. We have a scared character, but he is not very scared. If I have a better drawing, a better expressive drawing for my animation, he's gonna be really scared. How did I got to this result? Well, I checked references from scared characters in anime, and I noticed that they add these lines to make them more expressive. So, in general, the quality of your drawings and the quality and the number of drawings you use for each panel is going to impact your animation. Okay? Until next time, this is Mark Diaz for 2danimation101.com. Take care.